Give me some time to get stronger.
Hi guys!
What's up?
We are the Interesting
and Ficus.
Finally, we're gonna build a house that we wanted to build for a very long time.
House of Matchboxes.
And for this, we are planning to take a full 10,000 matchboxes.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do it right now by clicking the button below. From this pile of boxes, we'll build a house. And here's the long-awaited time when it became warmer and we are back again to our country house. Well, many of you asked in the comments, what about the Ficus land? When will you continue to build it? Well, now is the moment when you'll see finally what happened to it. Last year in the autumn, our Ficus land collapsed completely. Actually, it didn't just collapse, but broke down everything that was under it. It also ruined our underground tunnel. But if you want that we resume our Ficus land and build it further, hit the thumbs up for this video and write about it in the comments.
In this season, we're going to build lots of things in our Ficus land. It will be some kind of an amusement park, so stay tuned.
We made a pallet. It's such a floor for our future house so that it can stand evenly and has a strong foundation. We glued our boxes in such blocks of 45 cm. Well, we glued them together so that we had something like ready-made bricks. Look, what a huge heap of blocks we have got here. We hope that this all would be enough to build the house. And now we combine these blocks into one whole.
And from these ready-made blocks we will make a foundation. Well, Ficus and I were discussing how to do it better. Should we make the ready walls and then join them together?
And eventually came to the conclusion that it's better to build it in blocks.
So let us up when we're low.
It seems that it's not spring but summer already because it's so hot. I'm all wet. Just look how cool our little house is turning out, like a mosaic.
If all these are lighting up, it will be hell of the thing.
I'll show you where to go. Won't you set free?
It's already 10 p.m. now. I'm warming up myself the way I can because we really didn't expect that we will be here for so long. But fortunately, we are finishing up the walls. Well, just check this out, how cool it looks. Our house is almost ready. All it remains is to make a roof. In short, we are very satisfied and now I want to fix a small windowsill here on which I hope later I'll have light artificial flowers. Peekaboo!
This is probably another record. I think me and Ficus can get into the Guinness Book of World Records because it's probably the biggest house of matchboxes in the world. I have seen some videos where people have made some sort of small houses.
Oh guys, it survived. We were kind of worried that it would fall apart at night because of the wind.
It's really dry.
Yes, and by the morning it completely dried up.
It looks some kind of stale.
Matchbox store.
Excuse me, do you have a matchbox?
Unfortunately, all were used up in the construction.
Just chase the waves. We'll make it.
See how cool the door looks. It's completely out of matchboxes and such a creative door handle.
I'll show you where to go. Won't you set free? Behind the time for love, we run away.
Sergey Interesting is performing again with his musical instrument, White Snow, Grey Eyes. What are you doing here?
Making chandelier.
How?
I'm gluing matches in the balloon using PVA glue, and later I'll blow the balloon. As per the idea, there should be a framework of matches.
Really?
Yes, as per the idea. But I didn't even bother to Google it to find out if it works. So possibly it could all be blown off with the balloon.
So you're simply gluing it with PVA?
Yes.
Well, I have my own chandelier and I will do it by my method. I took a lot of matches, poured glue on it and now I'm mixing them. By the way, here I placed a lamp holder in which you can fix a light bulb. So I will mix it up a bit more and allow it dry up. I wonder if it can become a single whole mass. What do you think? Come on, it's cool! My chandelier will be better than yours. I think everything will turn out well. This PVA glue, after all, it nicely glues wood. Well, now it put under the sunlight. If you remember in the last video with the matchboxes, where we did domino chain reaction from matchboxes, I showed a magic trick when I opened the matchbox with the mind power. Today, I will reveal the trick for you and show you how to do it, and you can surprise your friends and relatives. It's very simply. For this trick we need a matchbox, sewn thread and any kind of string, scissors or something to make a hole. The first thing you need to do is empty the matchbox. Now you need to make a hole so that you can attach the thread. The next thing you need to do is to insert this part of the attached thread here in this box, and you can put the matches back. Now you need to attach another end of the thread to the trousers or jeans. After that, you need to pass the matchbox with the thread between your fingers. Now, when I stretch my arm forward, the thread is stretched and the box opens. In this, is really noticeable.
Wow, the door is so cool. Everything out of matchboxes. Although from far it appears to be merged in, but the construction is really cool.
And the curtain suits here quite well.
Yes, but now it seems my chandelier has already dried up. So let's check it out. Damn, I'm afraid.
Come on.
Now they'll fall apart.
How's it?
Oh no!
Although there's something in it. Don't worry, just spend 5 hours in it.
I'll wear it on my head. I made a bra for Lady Gaga out of matches. It didn't work out.
Well, now let's see mine.
Composition of a bunch of matches.
At least this bunch of matches can be used for a lamp, I hope. This thing will be on the wall, here we'll fix a bulb, and this go to the socket.
It looks like a nest.
Guys, don't you agree that this lamp is better than the ficus one?
It's time to equip our house. And traditionally, as always, now we'll have a YouTube play button. And today we'll have a theme-based YouTube play button from Matches. The first step is to paint the plywood, which suppose the photo frame, with a blue color. This will be our background.
All around there's no one but you. He hold my heart. Stranger sound gets
Come back home. Looks really stylish.
In between
The
us.
first thing that is felt here is the persistent smell of the sulfur inside. I mean, really, the house has a smell of sulfur all around. In our work, the most important thing is safety.
As you can see, there are matches in some matchboxes.
Lesson time! This is a whole bag of matches. You can simply play with it the way you play with slime. It helps to calm down, and the sound is so soothing. This is a matchsticks therapy. Recently, we thought of an idea to have a talisman or a pet figure in every house. Last time it was a camel, and this house we have such a dog. We ask you to write in the comments how would you call this doggy. It reminds about a dog from the film Problem Child 2, where the boy hypnotized the dog and it didn't move. By the way, this bulb serves as a heater.
A whole house of matchboxes. This is incomprehensible. I'm pretty much sure that it's a world record, because no one has made such a big house of matchboxes. It's simply unbelievable.
And one of our personal records is the preparatory stage of its filming lasted almost a whole month.
Yes, the whole month. The fact is that the blocks of matchboxes take a long time to get glued.
Give me some time to get stronger. I'll be okay,
Just give me a little bit longer.
Guys, I can't help satisfying myself and your curiosity. What if we set this house of matchboxes on fire?
Before setting the house on fire, we took care of the fact that no trees, plants are harmed.
And everything around the house.
Yes, that's why we took fire extinguishers, and for further safety we have also got a whole barrel of water.
We took in account before our construction that everything around should be at a distance.
Well, before we set it on fire, we'll see what happens if we lit this bunch of matches. It's already dinner time.
Despite the fact that we couldn't fully burn the house because there was a very strong wind.
We are very pleased with the fact that we were able to build this house. It turned out really cool.
Well, let's gather a lot of likes, and if you really want us to start building the
Ficus Land. If you want to see it in the next video, then let us know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel.
And click the bell notification.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Till next time.
All around there's no one but you. He hold my heart.
Blah, blah.